this time to talk about my fantasy identity and what it means to me. I like who I am, but I also like to dress up and be other people. If I'm not in cosplay, I normally incorporate something from a fantasy identity, like this shirt from Supernatural. Let's jump in, I'll show you some, explain them, and let's go. This is my Star Trek red shirt cosplay. I bought it at the store, but it is one of my favorites because everyone who knows Star Trek knows that the red shirts die first. So at a convention, I will always get killed or threatened, and it's a very fun way to connect with people I've never met and be very sociable. Next one. Now I'm Trinity from The Matrix. This thrift store coat completely makes me feel like a badass. I have black hairspray too, but that's quite a hassle to deal with. I've also used this getup to portray Crowley from Good Omens. Guess it's time for my next one. This is my fourth Doctor from Doctor Who cosplay. This scarf, which is 18 feet long, was given to me by my aunt when she passed away. Doctor Who is something that is very important in my family, and wearing this makes me feel so close to them. I completed the rest of the look thrift store shopping. It's complete with plaid suspenders, plaid undertone, vest, jacket, everything. It's quite hot. But, like I said, it makes me feel so close to my family because it's something so important to my family. Time out. Let me tell you what made this cosplay and fantasy identity loving gal come out of her shell. It was GISH, the greatest international scavenger hunt. It's a charity with items you can do almost anywhere, like putting positive sticky notes all over a bus stop to dressing up like a band in a library and lip syncing We Did YMCA. I've been a bee to raise awareness of colony collapse, and I made a cheerleading costume out of veggies to cheer on the garden. This had a purpose to do good and spread joy. This is my chosen family that helped me form my fantasy identities. We were the Powerpuff Girls who sang karaoke. We hosted our own Met Gala. I was even the literal superhero Green Arrow. I also made my own Hut Slayer Leia costume from scratch. It took me 30 hours and is really empowering to turn a sexist slave costume into a badass woman who can do anything. Okay, let's get back to it. I am Poison Ivy. This is the costume that I first sang karaoke in front of hundreds of people all on my own. I was terrified, but Poison Ivy is fierce, and I knew she could do it, and I was her, so I could do it. That's what these costumes mean to me. I'm a USO girl from Captain America, or I could be a female Captain America. It's all about what I choose to be. I wore this to a 1940s ball, met a real-life Captain America, and it's a great way to be social, break the ice, and just have fun. Abaddon doesn't jump, and that's who I am. I'm Abaddon from the show Supernatural. In the show, she was shot in the head, but since she's a demon, she survived, hence all this makeup. It's a very fun costume. It kind of creeps people out, but it's what I like to do. I was never comfortable in my own skin as a kid, and dressing up makes me feel comfortable in whatever. I also had this replica knife made from the show to go along with my costume. It's my favorite costume, it's my first true cosplay, and it's what I'm going to end with here. See you later. The nice thing about a fantasy identity is I can be whoever I want or need to be until I want to stop, and then I take it off and be myself. Whether influenced by my blood or my chosen family, it is a part of my culture. I am me, in or out of the mask. Thank you.